What's up everybody, it's your boy Hokage here, welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming spoilers for Boruto episodes 62, 63 and 64. I'm going to have the link to the article that Spiraling Sphere released about the spoilers in case you want to read it for yourself. This is 100% official, so without further ado, let's get into the spoilers. Spontaneously, the OTSUTSUKI clans Momoshiki, Kinshiki, and Urashiki appear in the tournament arena, facing Momoshiki, who is after Boruto's father Naruto. Boruto fires technique after technique at Momoshiki, using the scientific ninja tool to no avail as they are all absorbed by the Rinnegan on Momoshiki's palm. On the other side, Kazekage Gaara and Mizukage Chojuro stand before Mitsuki, who is being targeted by Urashiki. I'm pretty sure that all of us saw the Boruto movie, and majority of this spoiler pretty much covers the same things that happened in the movie. But the fact that the fact that Urashiki is going to target Mitsuki is something that's going to be added, and I'm super hyped about this. I've been hearing some rumors that Mitsuki will use Sage Mode against Urashiki. This is not 100% confirmed, but as I said, I heard some rumors that are floating around Reddit and Naruto forums, I believe. But the thing is, why would Urashiki target Mitsuki? Many people speculated that Orochimaru somehow managed to find some OTSUTSUKI DNA and that he implanted this DNA into Mitsuki because Mitsuki is very pale. He's very similar to Toneri, for example. And if you compare the manga design of Momoshiki and Mitsuki Sage Mode, you can see some weird similarities right there. And, Urashiki is a fucking god. Why would he attack a random child? So there must be a reason to that. And does this spoiler confirm the fact that Mitsuki is somehow connected to the OTSUTSUKI clan? I really don't know. But the theories are starting to look more and more realistic at this point. And honestly, this episode is gonna air in a couple of days. I'm super excited to watch it and review it, obviously. Now, before I comment anything about, the spoilers, I just want to say this. Episode 62, the one where Urashiki will target Mitsuki, is going to air on the 14th of June. You would think that episode 63 is going to air on the 21st, but there will actually be a 7-day break that the Boruto series is taking. So episode 63 is going to air on the 28th of June, just so you know. And one thing that also is really interesting is the fact that right now, Boruto the movie, we are 35 minutes away from the end. Technically 40, but since the last 5 minutes are pretty much the ending song, we can say that we are 35 minutes away from the end of the movie. And just these two episodes will last for about 40 minutes. And you'll see later on that episode 64 is where the main fight starts, and there will probably be even more of that. So there's going to be a lot of content added. Obviously, in the movie, Boruto was super depressed when Naruto was kidnapped, and I feel like they could really expand this in the anime version, and I'm really looking forward to the interactions between Sasuke and Boruto. I feel like it's gonna be priceless. And despite the fact that I saw the movie, this entire arc that's being redone in the anime is so good that I'm super excited for it anyway. And without further ado, let's get into the next spoiler. To avenge the assault from Momoshiki and to save his father, who has been kidnapped, Boruto, Sasuke, and the Kage, who are the leaders of the villages, head to the alternate dimension. Against the almighty power of Momoshiki and Kinshiki of the Otsutsuki clan, Sasuke and the Kages engage in fierce combat with them. In the midst of all that, Boruto and Naruto are finally able to face each other, having always avoided the situation in the past. However, to this father-son duo, Momoshiki declares some mysterious words. I think I know what these mysterious words are, but they might add something new. These 3 episodes, that's literally 60 minutes of content, and episode 65 will probably be the final episode. Well, I want to say episode where the final fight ends, so it's gonna be crazy. And now that I think about it, the fact that the Boruto series is taking a 7-day hiatus makes me believe that they're investing a lot into the animation of the final 2 episodes of the fight against Momoshiki, because it's natural that we as fans will expect godly animation. So I don't really have much to say about this, because it's pretty much the same thing as in the movie. One thing that I'd like to mention is that Urashiki isn't mentioned in episode 64. Well, in the spoilers of episode 64. That doesn't mean that he won't be there, because sometimes even these spoilers, kind of troll you in a way, because I've been covering Boruto spoilers for months. I just didn't do the spoilers for the last couple of episodes because I actually wanted to be surprised in the exams, but everybody was tweeting at me telling me about the spoilers, so I was spoiled anyway, which is natural because I'm a fucking Borutuber, right? I don't know how I actually expected not to be spoiled. But anyway, going back to the original point, Urashiki isn't mentioned. Now, in my opinion, there are 2 possibilities, at least 2 strong possibilities. He escaped, he saw what he wanted to see, and he left, because he's a very mysterious character. I feel like he has his own goals. There are rumors, well, not rumors, there are speculations in the fandom that he's working with the car organization. I'm not going to talk too much about that, because, in case there are some anime-onlys here, I don't want to spoil it for them. But anyway, maybe he escaped. The second one, maybe he got defeated. Which doesn't seem too likely, but I don't know. Of course, the third possibility would be that he just randomly appears in episode 65, I guess, and that he was just, off screen, so to say, in episode 64. And, I would like to, I guess, bring up something very important, but then again, it's a very huge manga spoiler. It's connected to the seals that Boruto and Kawaki have, and it's connected to Momoshiki and Urashiki. If you read the manga, you probably know what theory I'm aiming for here, but either way, I'm not going to spoil it for the anime onlys. Anyway, that was your boy Hokage. It's put in this link star in the description below. If you're new to this channel and if you're into Boruto, consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.